Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is about the Turkish historic character Rumi. Jalaluddin Muhammad Rumi, commonly known as Rumi, was a 13th century Persian poet, Islamic scholar, theologian, and Sufi mystic who lived and worked in the region that is now modern-day Turkey. His life and contributions are significant in both the realms of literature and spirituality. Here is a brief overview of his life and history. Birth and early life. 1207-1220 Rumi was born on September 30, 1207, in Bork, which is located in present-day Afghanistan. His father, Bahaduddin Walad, was a well-known theologian, and Rumi grew up in an environment of intellectual and spiritual learning. In his early years, Rumi and his family were forced to leave their hometown due to the Mongol invasion, and they embarked on a journey that eventually led them to settle in Konya, a city in Anatolia, which is now part of Turkey. Education and scholarship. 1228-1244 in Konya, Rumi continued his education in Islamic theology and jurisprudence. He became a prominent scholar and jurist, holding the position of a religious teacher. He was well versed in various Islamic disciplines and had a reputation for his knowledge and wisdom. Transformation through Sufism. 1244-1247 Rumi's life took a significant turn when he met the wandering dervish, Shams al-Din Tabrizi, in 1244. This meeting had a profound impact on Rumi and deepened his interest in Sufism, a mystical form of Islam. Rumi and Shams engaged in intense spiritual discussions and developed a close spiritual bond. Shams' sudden disappearance in 1247 deeply affected Rumi and inspired much of his later poetry. Whirling Dervishes and Poetry. 1240-1273 Rumi's poetry, known for its mystical and spiritual themes, began to emerge as a means to express his deep love and longing for God. He often used metaphors, particularly the imagery of love and wine, to convey spiritual concepts. His most famous work, the Mathnawi, or Masnavi, is a collection of mystical poems and stories that explore the path to spiritual enlightenment. Legacy and death. 1273 Rumi's teachings and poetry continue to be widely studied and admired for their spiritual depth and universal themes of love, unity, and the quest for truth. After his passing on December 17, 1273, his disciples and followers continued his Sufi tradition. The Mevlevi order, also known as the Whirling Dervishes, was founded based on Rumi's teachings and continues to practice the Sufi ritual of whirling in remembrance of God. Rumi's poetry is characterized by its spiritual depth, lyrical beauty, and universal themes of love and mysticism. He composed thousands of verses in both Persian and Arabic. His most famous work, the Mathnawi, or Masnavi-i-Manavi, is often considered his masterpiece. It is a 6-volume epic poem that explores various aspects of the human journey towards God. Rumi's poetry emphasizes the importance of love, both human and divine, the search for inner truth, and the idea that all religions ultimately lead to the same spiritual truth. The Whirling Dervishes. Rumi's influence on Sufi mysticism is perhaps most famously represented by the Mevlevi order, also known as the Whirling Dervishes. This order was founded by Rumi's followers and disciples to propagate his teachings and practices. The Whirling Dervishes are known for their mesmerizing and spiritually symbolic dance, the sama, which involves spinning in circles to achieve a state of spiritual ecstasy and union with the divine. Their white robes and conical hats are iconic symbols of their order. Global influence. Rumi's works have been translated into numerous languages, making him one of the most widely read poets in the world. His poetry has resonated with people of various cultures and faiths, transcending linguistic and religious boundaries. Rumi's writings have inspired countless individuals on their spiritual journeys, and his words continue to be quoted, recited, and celebrated by people of diverse backgrounds. Rumi's tomb in Konya. Rumi's tomb, located in Konya, Turkey, is a significant pilgrimage site for those who admire his work and seek to pay their respects. The mausoleum, known as the Mevlana Museum, houses Rumi's tomb and a collection of artifacts related to his life and the Mevlevi order. Every year, on December 17, the anniversary of Rumi's death, people from around the world gather in Konya to commemorate his life and teachings. Contemporary relevance. Rumi's messages of love, tolerance, and spiritual awakening are highly relevant in the modern world. His poetry encourages individuals to look beyond superficial differences and connect with the universal human experience. His ideas have been embraced by individuals, scholars, and spiritual seekers worldwide, making him a timeless figure whose wisdom continues to inspire and guide people in their pursuit of inner peace and enlightenment. Rumi's enduring legacy lies in his ability to touch the hearts and souls of people across cultures and generations, offering profound insights into the human condition and the quest for spiritual truth.
This is the end of this story. If you love it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Thank you for watching.